Okay, so you can create yourself also. Just you have to log in to github.com, open github.com. So user sign in for yourself if you want to create it. Okay, so next one is once you are login, once you are given username, password kind of stuff, once you are given, so you can create your own repository. So like you can see new repository, new project, new organization, new guest, import repository from others. Like I imported this one Cucumber Basic from other. Okay, like that. So new repository. So go to the new repository. Already I log in. Okay, if you want to know how to create an account and all, so I can also show you, but I can't create a new account. I already
I
have
will
two
do it.
accounts.
But I will do it. This scenario, I cannot do that. You can do it.
Okay, next I am creating a central repository. Here is like a cts6, same folder names to avoid the confusion. Okay, so any folder name you can put it, but my local and central both are same folder name, just for where you are putting like this. Next one is private and public. Okay, description your wish. Okay, so description is your wish. Public and private. Public and private means only for a few people, means you are working seriously on one project, and your 3 4 people are putting data into that one, accessing for only the organization, or within those 3 4 people only access is required, then we put it in a private. Okay, so anybody can able to access, we can put it in a public. Like I created it, but I don't choose who can able to access. Anybody can access through internet, but they can't modify it without use name and password. Okay, so don't share your password in a public. That's it, it's very simple. If you share also, you can't access. Why? Because if I given my password to you, if you log in, you can't log in. Why? Because it will send a mail to my mail account. So compulsory I have to give that otp kind of stuff. Okay, so public, create repository. So I'm creating public one. So what is this public and private kind of stuff? Sorry, what is this github? First of all, the question is, if you are storing a data in your local pc, that is called a local, and you want to store your data in a certain place, so then other people can also access, and it is safe there. So what we call that storage? I have a data in my pc, so I have a lot of data in my pc. Okay, but almost everybody should access that one, or maybe a chosen person can able to access the data. So where can I put this data? That is a question. Data is in my local pc, but data can be accessed by multiple users.
Cloud.
Okay, good. Cloud. So which cloud it is?
Git.
Cloud is okay, but which cloud? Cloud only cloud, or cloud something?
Which?
Okay, okay. Cloud storage is like maybe you can put a OneDrive, maybe you can put a Google Drive. Very good. Okay, but I want not only this answer. One answer is okay, cloud as normal, but in
Git.
organizations,
GitHub.
Git is GitHub. So that is actually here it is.
Network storages.
Very good. So where we stood, network storages. Very good. We store in a network location. So what are the technologies? I never teach one class as a one class. Okay, everything is mixed up on it. So now tell me, what is meaning of network location or a network storage locations? How do you store?
Network services with the help of network services.
Which
NFS.
services?
No, we sell
NFS
lot of
CAFS.
different. That is,
Very good.
yesterday only we
NFS,
have discussed storage.
CAFS,
Yesterday we have discussed the storage.
NAS, SAN. These are all. Okay. iSCSI, iSCSI. These are all central storage. These are the protocols. NFS, CAFS protocols are services. Okay. So usually for NAS purpose, like a sharing folders. SAN block storage, iSCSI block storages. Yes. This is central. This is the cloud. And same like that, so we can use different storage techniques, like a GitHub is one of the uh, available service, like our Google Drive. Okay, GitHub is one of the storage kind of stuff, and also it will maintain as a repositories, like a who committed, like this, instead of just storing a data, it will maintain the history of data commitment. Okay, it will store maintain the history, branches kind of stuff also. Okay, so Git servers are there. Git servers, Git labs, other kind of stuff is also so many are there. Okay, Git labs, these are different kind of stuff is there, so I am using here GitHub. Okay, because it is available, freely available and all. Okay, here, so this is our central repository. In this one, I created a folder called CTS 6 2021. Okay. In this one, I put my files. Okay. It will maintain the things also. And moreover, here it is to understand GitHub and as well as a Git. It's a version controlling. So it will maintain, we can maintain a version control in a local repo. In central repo, we maintain a versions in the branch wise. Like for example, this is my master branch. This is a branch one, branch two, like that. Okay, master branch. Everything is a master. First of all, basically, it is a master branch only. You can create your own branches as per your requirement. For example, I created a project, means some application. It is a version one. Okay, I created a project. It is a version one, for example. It is working. I got a new project. It is a version one, so application is working. Application is working. For example, app uh, one. Okay, it is working now. Good. What happened? You want to develop the next version, you don't sit in a one place, right? So like it is a DevOps continuous. What is a agile? Continuously we are developing next versions, right? So we take an application source code. This is here my source code. You take a source code, you modify the source code so to get a new version. For example, you created a version 2. So what happened? You take a source code and you develop and make this one as a source code version 2. Okay, now what happened? You deploy this new version. You deploy this new version and it is not working. Understand? Your already working software is there, you took it, you develop the new version, new changes, you made it, and you committed in the place, you keep in the a place, and you deployed the application. Now the application is not working. What to do?
Kept, uh,
You can't roll back because of you already erased. Previous one is gone. You replace the with a new one. So Paula, to avoid this kind of stuff, we'll put a another branch. So we don't disturb the master branch. We put a new version in the other branch. So we put a new thing into the different branch. So now what happened? I have a working software as well as a new one is also there. New one is also there. So I will deploy it from here only. I will deploy it from here. If it is working, good. If it is not working, no problem. We have a original copy is there. We should not disturb the original copy. So I take a original copy, made a changes, put it in another branch. So because of this branch, okay, so it won't disturb actual branch. If it is working, we can merge it together. If it is not working, it's okay. So we'll remove it and we'll remodify as a different. So this is a clear in a central repository. Why importance of central repository? Also, multiple work people also working on a same project. So different people will take it and different modification they can do it, but they should not disturb the original copy of working software. Okay, so we don't go to that much branches and all. So simply thing is, so here we'll go back to the local repository. First we will see the local repository, and I will create a dot git, and I add this file to dot git. Then I will push this information to my central repository. Okay, so what is a central repository? It is it's a kind of cloud service only, like for storing purpose, but it stores in a historical manner. So like what are the previous commitment, what is the current commitment, and we can create a different branches, so then we can commit into different branches also, we can do it. Okay, so first already I created my central repository. Here it is, my central repository. This is the link. Okay, this is the link of central repository. We'll come back to that one. You can see how to create it, how to do it. So we can see from here also, both local and central also. A very helpful one. And next one is where is my virtual machine? So up to now it is working. It works. Okay, don't worry. Is it feeling shy? Usually, don't install anything related to DevOps in your physical machine. That is my suggestion. Okay, better to create a virtual machine, and you can put the things into the virtual machine also. Okay, it should show a full screen only, but okay, this is my E drive. Here it is. I'm going to create a new folder. My folder name is CTS 6 2021. This is my folder. First step. Second step is I try to do some coding here. You can put a different codes also here. No, not this one. Okay, so I'll put a my name. Okay, so I can put anything. Just I put a my name. Okay, um, and I will type something message. This is Latif file. Okay, like that. Save. Okay, I'm going to view and make sure these hidden items are selected or not. Okay, that's it. Hidden items. So I'm going to CMD. Guys, can you able to see my screen, right? And my screen was something is happened to my screen. Actually, it should show like this, full screen, like this. Okay. Yeah, here it is. My E drive CTS 6 2021. So I have to go to that one. E colon CD CTS 621. Okay, I have a file here, so you can check it if you want. This is the file. Okay, now what is the first command? I have to initiate git Okay, so parallelly look at the screen also. What are the changes occur? Git init. So I initiate the git. Just .git folder is created. .git folder is created. So if you go to the .git folder, you can see some data, but it does not contain much information currently. Okay, so next one is git add. I'm going to add a my current directory files. What are the files are there? I'm going to add everything content. Now I added the information is added to .git. Okay, next one is git commit. As I said, generally we will get through. It will throw some error after this one for creating your local user and all. But for me, it won't give because it is a working BC. I given that information. Okay, this is my first commit. I done a first commit. Okay, so what are the commit information? How many changes occur? It is showing here. If you want to see git status, so this is a compulsory git for a normal first time practitioners. Compulsory go to each one. Okay, for example, I create a new file now. So I'm creating a new file here. So maybe Latif 2 new file is I created. Okay, here I put it. This is Latif file 2. Okay, so this is a new file I'm added. So then same thing I am going to see here. It is git status. See the difference between this one and this one. Now everything is committed good, but here it is showing new file is added here. New file is added. It is showing in a red color. Then I put a git add dot. Then again, if you go to the git status, it change it to green color. You are added but not committed. You are added but not committed. It is unstaged. And this is the command is a restore, means restore into the previous stage. Each step is a stage. Each step is a stage. You are change something. You are done some changes occur, but no. You want to go back to the previous stage. So that is you can restore into the previous stage also. The next one is git commit, right? So commit hyphen m my second commit, or you can say different names added, or something like any name you can put it. Now commitment is completed, so it is a pure. Okay, one more last one in here. I want to show you that it is. I'm going to modify Latif too. So add a new line to 5, something just some. Okay, so we don't require a coding kind of stuff here, just a simple one only. Okay, so if I go to the status, see modified. If I add a new file, it is showing it is a new file. If I modify the existing file, it is saying modify. So you can add those modifications or restore into the previous and discard the as a previous one. Okay, you can also do that one. Restore option is there. Okay, so we should not leave like that. So modified, what to do? Same command only, no difference. Git add, so it will modification will be added. See, it is showing green color modified. Add is done, but not commitment is not done. So see, it is one file changed, four insertions, one deletion. Okay, so what are the modifications? Yes, you can give name or dot also. Dot means all files in the directory. Okay, you can specify a particular name also, like a git add, like this also you can give a name. You can specify. Dot means all files in my current directory, all files in my current directory, dot meaning. Okay, or you can give a specific file also. So local repository part is completed. Okay, so local repository part is completed. Now remote one. How to do the remote one? First of all, you have to add like this. You have to first time you are doing from empty folder. Can I revert it back or not? So first of all, you have to git log. These are the modifications, total history, first commitment, second one. Okay, new line. Okay, like these are the git commitment. So you want to revert it. So I had never reverted it. Um, it is giving it not matched with any to the bill. Okay, so git restore. It want a path. I given a path. So you can go to help. So then it will tell you what to do. Execution path. Or we'll go to the previous one. Again. Okay. And that's why it is late. Okay. So, it is trying to give add some data. No. Git restore. File name is, for example, Latif 2. But what happened? Nothing is happened.
Latif,
Actually,
sorry, Latif, sorry to disturb you, Latif.
yeah. Tell me, sir.
First we will, yeah, first we will go one flow. That is, first created, we have shown that you go to that part
Yeah,
what you
we
have,
will.
how to
Okay, sir.
keep it in
We'll
the
see the
heart. Then
restoration
we will
part
come further.
later. Okay, correct.
We will come.
Otherwise, it will confuse matter.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So first of all,
Okay.
local is completed. So we'll see the restoration later. Okay. So that is not when. At least basic you should understand. Okay. So this is uh, git remote command. So like this, what we have to do in generally, like there is a commands are showing here. Okay, you can copy from here, or better you can copy from here also. This is the link. This is the link. So copy the link. Git remote. Okay, remote add origin. Simple. Just it will add this information to our .git. Okay, our .git internally there is a configuration file. So it will add which is your remote repository. Okay, remote location repository. Okay, so this is now I added. Only last command is git push. Again, first time you are pushing the data means what you are doing, you are keeping this information, you are putting into the gate. So along with this one, so like a totally you are putting information into central repository pushing. Okay, and my repository is a public. It does not mean anybody can able to put the data into my repository. they should require username and password. They should require username and password. In generally, for the first time, it will ask a username and password, and for second time, it may not ask. So we'll go with the general one only. So no. So origin master, just try to connect the remote one. Okay. So now it is committed, completed, no errors, nothing. It is in the master branch only. Okay. Final done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to my central repository and refresh my central repository. So can you see two files are there? This is the first commit. This is the second one with a second commit. Okay. So who committed like this? It will shows like here. Okay. This is the master branch, and if you want to create a new branch, also you can create it. Okay. So it depends upon that one. So this is my first one and second one. This is the code. This is the link. So like this. Okay. So finally we uploaded. The reverting and all we'll see. That is again I have to check it once again. We are
That
not
was
on.
lack of purpose. But let
Okay.
us complete that one flow.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the first part of Git commitment. So first we done the local code and we created local repository, and then we put it in a central repository. In central we have a two files. For example, I'm a developer. One second. Hello. Hello. అవునండి. అలా కాదు సార్, మేనేజర్ ఫోన్ చేసేటి
It
సార్.
is your bank and it is your account and one number of the net account. అంతే సార్ వాళ్ళు. నేను అలా చెప్పలే, నాకు జాబ్ లేదు మళ్ళీ ఇస్తే ఇక నేను కట్టాను అడగవా అంటే కామెంట్ చేస్తాను. జాబ్ లేదు ఏం చేయబడతారు చెప్పాను కామైపోయింది.
నరకం చూపెడుతున్నారు సార్ వెళ్ళాలి అసలు. ఏదో బాగా ఉన్నట్టే. ఏదో మనం ఈఎంఐ కట్టలేదంటే 10 సార్లు ఫోన్ చేశారంటే బాగానే ఉంటది. కార్డు తీసుకోలేదు. బ్యాంకులు సర్వనాశనం అయిపోవడానికి కారణం ఈ ఏజెంట్లే సార్. క్రెడిట్ కార్డు తీసుకునేంత వరకు ఊరుకోరు. తీసుకున్నవాడు వాడిన తర్వాత వాడు కనిపించడు. ఆ బాకీలు చాలా ఉన్నాయి సార్ ఇంకా. Okay guys, sorry for disturbance. Okay, so this is my PC. I am the user. Okay, so I am the user. I done a upload. Now I have another user. I will take a name from someone. Anybody want to give sacrifice for their name? Sai Datta is a easy name. Okay. So this is a Sai Datta PC. Okay, so this is Sai Datta PC, and Sai Datta also want to develop. So want to take the code and develop the code and put it back. Okay, so how to do it? This is the second one. The first one is done, the second one. Okay, so now Saidat want to take the code. So what I want to do is, my suggestion is better to use clone. Okay, so take my code and do it. So once you are taken the code, so you will get a your CTS6 2021 folder. Sorry, mistake. And you will get up my files like a Latif. You don't need to do it now. Later you can do it. So just for example only I'm showing. Okay, and create your own file or modify my file or anything like a Saidatta 1.txt. Okay, like this. Okay, so I'm showing how to do it. Okay, so here I will close this one. I don't want this one. I have a folder called Git projects folder. So here I will do it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to open my PowerShell. Anything you can open. Okay. CMD or PowerShell, not something completely different. You can do CMD commands in a PowerShell, and you can do PowerShell commands in PowerShell only. Okay. Now Git. So automatically, why I open like this? Automatically, my directory will come here. So you don't need to cd all kind of stuff, not required. Okay, git clone. What I'm going to do is, I will copy first. Okay, I'm copying my link. Okay, so I'm copy that link, I paste the link. Okay, now what I'm doing, I'm downloading code from github. I took the code from github, so you can see there is a folder here. Automatically this folder came, and you can see there is a files. Okay, so these are the files. So what I said, this is Siddhartha took taken my folder. Okay, so like that, like cd, uh, what is the directory name, so I forget. CTS. Okay, no, this one. Okay, so this is my directory, so you can see ls. Okay, two commands are working. Don't worry, dir is a actually command. It execute all type of commands. Okay, so common commands it will understand. Okay, if you stick into the CMD and you also doing PowerShell, so definitely there is a confusion. So very flexible one. Okay, so I have a two files. I'm going to create a new file in that one. So it's very simple. I'm creating. Um, this is Siddhartha. Okay, so I put a name, same folder, Siddhartha. One dot txt. So I put some data in that one. So here it is. You can see it's a text file with a line. So automatically I created. Okay. Now this is a my file. Okay. I created a. I add a new file. Guys, understand? Point is again. I will tell. Here is my code. I clone into local. Okay, and I add some data. I add some data. Now you made a changes. You made a changes. Again, you want to upload. Again, you want to push the configuration, right? So again, same thing commands like a git. First of all, what are the changes you made it? You have to do. Okay, you have to add those things, right? So git init is not required actually, because already git is already there, so it will show it is already there. So I'm adding your file and verify whether you are added or not. Yes, new file is added. It is showing green color, means you are already added. Now you can see git commit. Maybe I put a commit by Siddhartha. Okay, so commit is done. So what I done, local repository, local only. This commitment only happened local only. Okay. Now, what is the next step? You have to put it in a central repository, right? Again, you have to, what are the changes you made it? Then we have to changes should be updated in central repository. What is the command to put back into the center?
Git to
Remote add out.
Yeah, first remote add, but already we are taken a clone wise, right? We taken a clone, so then already that information is already there. So even if you give, okay, origin, the link, okay, it is already telling remote origin already existed because you taken as a clone, right? It is not okay. Very good. Next step is git push.
Push.
Okay, next one is git push hyphen u, means pushing with the username and password. You can type origin master or not, also no problem, but git push. So from your side actually in your machine you are doing, so definitely it will ask username and password. It is not asking in my PC. Why? Because already I given a username and password. Okay, so if you want to do, I will share my username and password also, no problem, but don't log in a main one. So I put a git push is enough, or you can choose origin master. If branch changes, then only you have to specify the branch. Otherwise, it's all by always it's a by default master branch only. Okay, by default it is a master branch. No need to specify it is a master branch. Now git push is done. We have to check it in our central repository. The new file is added or not, like this. Okay, new file is added here. What happened? Guys, can you able to hear? It is something is happened to it.
We
Hello.
are able to hear you.
Here.
We can able to hear you.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay. This is the second one. Mm. This is a git part. Second one. Third one is also there. It means I'm not going to branches and restoration kind of stuff. I'm not doing that one. It is becoming full git class only. Okay. So so we are getting a common issues here. That's why only I'm discussing that one. Just for 1 second, I will again I will explain. So starting what we done in our PC, in our PC, we created a working folder and we created some file, and then we committed into this one. We added into .git. That information is added to .git, and we initiated, first initiated, added, and committed. So this is all local repository in our local PC. Next one is we push the configuration. We push our configuration to our central repository. In central, we created this folder and we take the link and we push the configuration to central one. And also, of course, we said a remote add kind of stuff also here. So this is the first one. Okay, first part is clear, right? So we created a file, git init, git commit, git remote add with a link. Okay, so next one is git push. So that is the thing we done in a this first part. In a second one, for example, I have a code in my central repository. Now I want to take it and I want to done some changes, and I will want to put it back. So what to do? First, clone the code into your local PC. Okay, use the clone command, git clone, take the code, put it into your local PC, put it into your local PC. Then what to do? So yeah, put it into local PC, modify, modify the what are the things you require to modify or changes or adding. Okay, then add that information to your git. Okay, git add, git commit. So local repository part is completed. So finally, so what to do? Git push. Okay, you have to do git push again.
Sorry to disturb you. Like,
Git push. So the new thing
sorry,
is,
Latif.
yes sir.
Yeah. Okay. What we will do here it is, we have done the three steps. No? We will, whatever we have done, that you keep it in the Word file. That will be useful for them for the interview session.
Mm.
Just you have explained git push, git this.
Yeah, yes sir, that's it.
So you take the Word file. I will guide you how to do that.
Okay,
Just
okay.
you open the Word file. Open the Word file. Okay. So, moment working Word రావడానికి.
Okay, it is opening. Let it open.
ఇక్కడే తాత్రం వర్డ్ లో అంటే ఫస్ట్ వాట్ వి హావ్ టు రైట్ what we did in the local machine.
What we
The
did
git
in local.
local, yeah, what we did in the local machine. Then what we have done in the remote side. How we have downloaded. Three parts, the three commands to write that will be at a step one. First, what we did in local part, local machine.
So git.
Git local, right? Git local.
Okay, the insert thing.
Local. Your first container we created Git folder and initiated like that local folder, local machine,
So
and
first,
local machine take repository.
yeah, local machine.
Local machine.
Example PC.
What we have done,
Yeah.
yeah, that is what. The
Next,
first we have
create a
created
folder.
a folder, yeah,
So I created a folder. Um, CTS 6 2021. Then I
next
created a
we
file. So I created a file. File name is example. I created a Latif. .txt.
TXT,
Okay.
TXT, yes.
So add some matter.
Initiated the Git, అది రాదు అక్కడ ఫోల్డర్ లో ఫస్ట్ ఇనిషియేట్ చేశాను.
Next, open cmd. So cd to this folder. So wherever the it is there, go to that folder. ఇవన్నీ you have to listen
అంటే
to.
డైరెక్ట్ కాడికేట్ ఫోల్డర్కి వెళ్ళి ఇనిషియేట్ చేయండి అంటే సరిపోతుంది.
Okay.
ఇదంతా చైతన్య నారాయణ స్కూల్లో కదా నచ్చి ఒప్పు పెట్టి.
Git init. Oh, this won't listen to us, sir. It will always on its way only. It should
అందుకే నాకు
be
చెప్పాలి. That would be-
at least it will listen now. The bullet point is also okay. No problem. Yeah. Will it find caps? Caps won't work in command prompt, and if you copy paste column, that's why I'll use always Notepad. Notepad is better for me. Okay, dot means all file in the current directory.
Git add file name you write. Don't write.
Yeah, you can
That
use
is
file name or a dot.
that are file.
Dot is easy. See again. Commit hyphen m. Then you can use anything. M means message. So what is your commit message? Compulsory you have to tell what is your message. My first commit in anything just or your name. Okay. Generally it will give ask for a global variable kind of stuff. So you have to give that one. Okay. So this is local. This part is a local repository part. Next, how to commit to central repository. How to put it into the central repository. So first you have to log into github.com. Go to github.com and slash mine is Vedic soft cts. Okay. Now create a new repository. Create a new repository. There is a plus mark is there. So you can see this plus mark. Okay. New repository. So create a new repository.
అది స్క్రీన్ షాట్ ది లేదు బట్ అది స్క్రీన్ షాట్ ది
Screenshot కావాలి సార్ దానికి.
డిపాజిటర్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ ది తీసి దాంట్లో పెట్టేవాళ్ళు
నేను దీని స్క్రీన్ షాట్ చేయడం ఎలా చేయాలో మర్చిపోయాను. స్క్రీన్ షాట్
ప్రింట్ స్క్రీన్ బెటర్ వస్తుంది
ప్రింట్ స్క్రీన్. నెక్స్ట్ వెరీ గుడ్.
మళ్ళీ దానికి రాయాల్సిన అవసరం
Exactly, new repository. Very good. This is enough.
అవసరం
New repository. Next, my text wrap అయిపోయినట్టుంది.
టైప్ చేయి దీన్ని ఇక్కడ టైప్ చేయి దీన్ని ఇక్కడ ఇమేజ్ లో ఇక్కడ ఇమేజ్ ఉంది దాన్ని టైప్
ఓకే సార్ వచ్చింది. ఇది కిందకు వస్తుంది.
అందుకే టైప్ చేస్తే అక్కడ ఈ ఇమేజ్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళి ఆ ఇమేజ్ బొమ్మ కనిపిస్తుంది కదా పక్కన
అవును సార్.
ఇక్కడ దాన్ని టైట్ అని చెప్పి అక్కడ కొడితే మీకు టైట్ అవుతుంది ఈ పక్క ఇక్కడ ఇమేజ్ దగ్గర
ఓకే.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు కింద
ఇవన్నీ మానేసాం సార్ ఎప్పుడు.
కిందకి వచ్చి ఇప్పుడు ఎంటర్ కొట్టు కింద ఉంది మీ కర్సర్ కింద ఉంది అక్కడ
ఓకే. ఇక్కడ నేమ్. Okay, so I put a name CTS6 2021. Name of the repository, and I put it in a public only. So okay, so I put it in a public. That's it. Not changes. That's it. So next, again our CMD. Okay, so in our CMD again git remote add One second. You have to copy link. Link is like this one. Here it is, the link. Okay, this is the link. Remote add origin. Paste the link here. That's it. Next, um, git push I find you I find you origin master, because we are using master branch only now. So this is it. Okay, so this is origin master. That's it. So when you do this one, compulsory it will ask for a username and password for the first time. Okay, so if it is asked for username, if in case like I'm using a Vedic Soft one, okay, so mine one. So if you are using same thing, CTS, okay, so Vedic Soft CTS username, password is there. So this is the password. We are in on record, so we should not tell a password to everyone. So we are currently uh, record is going and it is going to YouTube again. So everybody will put password here. Okay, I will tell the password by separate message box. Okay.
No need, yeah, just this only for them what we have done. That's all. They have to practice.
Yeah,
They will practice.
and you also guys, you can also create your own account. It won't ask you anything like money kind of stuff. You need to pay anything. Okay, it is a free public repository, so you can go to the pricing kind of stuff also. You can go there and you can check it. It won't ask you any money. Okay, unless until you are going to production a large amount of things, you can do it. So is I am using a free, and almost I created um, uh, this is with this one totally I have 30 for 35 repositories are there. Okay, these are all my repositories. This last class repository and this is repository, 32 members. Okay, only three people, no, only two people are committed last time. So only thing is, even you cannot log in with my username and password to like this in a website, but you can commit it to my account. You can put it your things into here. Okay, so if you have any problem then also you can tell me. Okay, so this is your simple first step. So how to do it and verify. So then once again we completed this one. So github.com/vedic soft cts, okay, slash cts 620. Okay, so go to this thing and verify whether your data is added or not. Okay, so like this. Go to this one, you can open it. Okay, so you can see data is added or not. It is already in there in a previous picture also. You can see the picture is here. Okay, in which is like this one. So I'm not doing any drawing here because my PC is one kind of PC it is. Okay, next. And other step I told in your local PC again, my local PC. Okay, it is my PCA. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I create a folder. Okay, so just my folder name is git pull. Okay, so I create a folder name is a git pull or git pull project, something I created. Okay, so cd git pull. I am putting only cd. I'm not specifying any drive how to do and all. I showed in my e drive, but you have maybe different drives or different things. So go to that folder, git clone the link. Okay, so git clone the link. So I'm cloning. I'm taking the code. Now what I'm going to do is, if I want to add anything, just I will add it like a cd cts6 2021. I'm going to that directory. So I'm adding a new file here. So for example, I'm adding a new file echo. um, Hello, this is Sai. I use Sai Datta, so then you can use any name. Mm,
Give my name, Sai.
mm. This is wrong. Um, you can try it from your system also, sir.
Yeah,
But authentication will change.
yeah, that is the problem. Again, I have to, I have to
You
ask.
have to use some command
I
like
think so.
change my local names like that. Again,
Actually, I
you have to
thought of
search.
I can say I can make use of your repository, central repository I can do, but that will be the confusion for them. That's the reason why I asked you to do it yourself.
Okay.
You will get some
Okay.
errors again. I have to go and rectify that error. That will be the
Palan,
confusion.
sir. So we'll see that one once um,
Yeah,
the login kind of
that
stuff.
is the
Problem in your system. We'll see. Not now. This is my jumping system is jumping. So I created a file. Again, same thing. You can check the git status. What it is? Git status. Git add. You can use dot or a particular file name. No problem. Git.
this I have given. This I have given us. These three commands and that yesterday.
I'm just typing the sequence. That's it. Git commit hyphen m commit by Sai Prasad. Okay. So commitment is completed. So local part is completed. Now then we'll go to the remote part. So what to do in a remote, guys? What is the command? Only command is git push hyphen u, and we are already taken from origin master, so you are not taking any branch here. Or you can tell origin again, because I use my system for both the things. It is not asking any username and password because it is already configured for first time. If in case this is your side, because I am not giving any login name password for you, so then you have to do git clone and cd that folder, add, create some file or modify, create some file with your name and check the status, git add, git commit, local repository part completed, and remote is only this one. And definitely for your system, if you are doing that one, compulsory will ask username and password compulsory in this stage, compulsory so when you do commitment also it will ask. I will tell you where reference videos are there. So for commitment, the how to do that one, and this is the git password. So you have to give the password. So if you are using mine, then it is Vedic Soft. Yes. Okay. So password, I will share in a personally. Okay. So not in a public, mainly in a, in a record mode.
Let them create their own GitHub.
That is also okay.
Let them
You can
create
create
it
your own. Is also okay.
so
That
that
is
we can
fine.
understand actually what they are working. That is fine, sir.
No. Okay. So this is up to here. We are done in a practical way. So
Okay.
one doubt I have. So I want to ask the question. This. Here so many things are added. So I am removing all this. Um, yeah. No. Yeah. Here it is. Okay. This is the clone. If you remember what I done, so this is git push. This is pushing. This is cloning. And once done, once I added a files, um, git push it, right. Um, Here it this one again PCA me. So PCA is my PC. So like Latif, I put a name of the PC. Okay. Um, Guys, look at this one. What I'm doing. Here it is. See, this is I have a files here in this one. I have a files in this one. Is a sorry, Latif and Latif 2. These are two files in this one. Okay. Next here local Latif 2 are there. So when I added Saidatta 1.txt, okay, that file is also added here. Okay, this file is also added to this one. Okay, up to here in central repository, I have a three files. In central repository, I have a three files. Now I want to change something in my file. I want to add new file in my Latif. So I added one more file called latif3.txt and I try to push it. What will happen? And I got an error. Why I'm getting error? So very simple question it is. If you are clear, there is some disturbance. Okay. Okay, guys, look at clearly. I have a initially I have a two files, Latif 2. I put in a central repository, and Saidatta taken my we clone and put it into the central PC. Okay, sorry, you clone and put it into local, added a new file and pushed it, and this file is added to this one. Now my central repository having a three files. Okay, now again in my local PC in this folder I created a one more file. I'm trying to push it again. I'm trying to push it. I am getting a error. I'm getting error. And why I'm getting error? I'm getting an error. and why I'm getting error. Understand the differences. Then you will understand the Git. See the picture.
Try to think of a clone. We are using a clone, how we are.
Okay, we have to clone. Sorry, very good. Very good. Okay. So what is the problem here? Central repository. I asked one question, right? So that is not solution. Why? Why question? The central repository has a different data from the local repository. Local repository, Latif 1, Latif 2, and mainly other file is added. But here it is different files are there. Saidatta 1 is there. Saidatta 1 is not here in my local PC. Okay, so that is the difference. When version differences is there and it won't sync each other. Whenever the new version is there, so automatically it won't sync. So I'm going to my folder, again audio column, mute and unmute. Can you able to hear?
Now
Yeah,
can
we can hear you.
Yes.
Very, very good. So what I'm going to do is, this is my old folder where Latif 1, Latif 2 is there. Now I'm going to create a new folder. The folder name is Latif 3. Okay. So I created a new folder, Latif 3. So I'm going to close this one. And here, Latif 3, I am going to do some additions. Okay. So like this. This is easy practicals. That's why I'm telling like this only. Something. Okay. In generally, you can change, merging. Also there. A lot of things are the Git kind of stuff. We are not going to that much anyway. Okay. So new file is added into my folder. Now again same git status, new file is added, git add. You can choose you want to add only one file or you want to add a more files also. Added, git commit. Normal I'm doing it without worrying about what I'm done also. Okay. So okay, something commitment is also done, no problem. Now I'm going to do git push. I'm doing git push. It is waiting. Now it is throwing big error. See, can you see? It is a big error. Rejected. Fetch first. Fail to push some reference, and it is showing like this. You must read what are the error it is there. So lot of people will do like, yes, sir, we got an error or something is happened. Something is successful also. Even some people see the error, they didn't look at that is error also. They said it is okay, it is not coming out, but like that. Okay, so not. So you must read it. Contains work that you will do not have locally. This usually caused by other repository pushing to same reference. You may not want to first integrate remote changes before you pushing again. So what to do? Git pull. Git pull. Okay, we have to pull the configuration from central repository to local. You have to pull the configuration from central repository to local first. So I'm pulling the configuration first. Can you see? There is a change is there. So you have to read each and everything. Read it so then you will understand what it is actually. See, automatically this file came to my local PC. Now I can do pushing. Now pushing is going on. See, so compulsory it matches your central repository and local repository data. Okay, changes. What are the changes happens at central repository? That should be matches to your local. Your local is should not be older one. Okay, your local is new one is okay then, but your local it should not be older than central repository. If it is a older, then compulsory to pull the configuration from central, make it is equal, then only we can able to change this. So that is the third one. Third practical in a your things. Okay, this is it, guys. This is about your pull command and push commands. Okay, so you can see logs. You can create your own things, but do starting one only, at least one or two practicals. Try to do it. You can take my code and you can modify the code and you can push back it also. Okay, that is also we can do it. Any
Okay.
doubts?
Thank you, boss.
It's a 1 o'clock, sir. Almost git only.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I think we have troubled you that with
No,
this.
no, no troubling, sir. Actually, system trouble.
Yeah,
Just
mine is also the same problem.
guys,
So
anybody
tomorrow
want to
shall we
install?
have a session on Jenkins?
Sir,
Tomorrow shall we have a session on Jenkins on your environment?
okay, sir. No problem. I am free. Yeah, here it is. How to
Only,
install a
only
Jenkins.
you do what you do. Please, yeah. Only you explain. You have pushed that to the Git from the Jenkins. How I am taking back to the
And that's it only,
CIC.
sir. That's it only. First,
Either keep
two, three things are there. So I will tell that one. Where is your chat box? Guys, if anybody want, install Jenkins. Okay, just go through this link. Okay, so you can, because I don't want to show, I am not going to show you how to install Jenkins. It will time taken. So you can see almost like a 1.5 hour, only for a time installation purpose only. It is a very slow. Mainly in through both presentation, installation required a lot of high speed internet. So obviously currently we are unable to get that much of speed now. Okay, so here it is, installation steps also I mentioned in a, I think I mentioned in a group. Okay, so first of all you have to install Java JDK 11. You have to install, so make sure that you have to install the JDK 11, and you have to do all the environmental variables and download jenkins.ware. I showed already, it is there. Just verify here, so you will find it. This is mine only. Okay, bye sir.
whether you learn it or not.